One of Canada's railways is returning to work.
Their demands are unacceptable, and this is why we are where we are right now.
The other, Canadian Pacific Kansas City, still isn't running. It's the latest disruption after nearly 2 years of labor disputes across the country. Like WestJet, nurses in Quebec, and BC port workers last year. Job action across different sectors, but experts say there's likely a common cause.
This is workers trying to claw their way back from this huge increase in prices.
This economist says the prescription can lead to picket lines.
One of the solutions to inflation is higher wages. But to get to those higher wages often involves conflict.
Global News crunched the data. This line shows the number of hours not worked due to labor disputes. The red line is the prime interest rate, which responds to inflation. They nearly match.
In the last couple of years, we've seen a return, at least temporarily, to those 1970s, 1980s style inflation numbers. And you see the 1970s, 1980s style responses.
There are some differences. Unions were stronger in the 70s and 80s, but lately the pandemic and war in Ukraine forced rates to rise again. And there's another reason, Moshe Lander says: oligarchies.
WestJet and Air Canada then have a tremendous amount of leverage over their pilots, because if you don't like it, what's your option? To go work for the other company?
Government intervention hopefully avoids broader economic pain, but may just delay the issue again.
The long-term consequence then is that you're going to have to pay your workers more if you want to draw them into the industry, which is exactly what they're striking for.
Federal arbitration helped Air Canada pilots about 10 years ago. They may return to the picket lines next month. Nathaniel Dove, Global News.